Trees offer us so much in terms of life-sustaining resources like oxygen. All the trees, we take in we breathe in the oxygen that we need so very much, and we breathe out carbon dioxide, which goes out to them. And food, we get so much food from the trees, and shelter. And the world would be an impossible place to live without trees. So but apart from these resources, trees can also offer us a wealth of knowledge. There is so much you can learn simply by looking at a tree and how it lives. In fact, it was a tree that helped Newton discover gravity. So let's talk a bit about 6 of those important life lessons that we can learn from a tree. So the first one is take care of yourself. You don't have to give every time. It's okay for you to take some time for yourself. You don't have to always be giving as well. In fact, if you want to have enough to give to others, you will need to take care of yourself first. A tree that refuses water and sunlight for itself can't bear fruits for others. So trees take care of themselves, and hence they're able to offer so much to others, be it the life-sustaining oxygen, the food, the resources, the shelter. If a tree does not take care of itself, for instance, it does not take in water or sunlight, it won't be robust. It won't be healthy or beautiful enough to offer anything of value to others. So take care of yourself first, like the tree does. Number 2, be grounded no matter how successful you become. Stay grounded. A tree has roots in the soil, yet reaches to the sky. It tells us that in order to aspire, we need to be grounded, and that no matter how high we go, it is from our roots that we draw sustenance. So the taller and bigger a tree becomes, the deeper its roots take hold. Being strongly grounded helps the tree withstand the strongest winds without getting uprooted. The root of the tree represents the inner or internal, and the tree itself represents the external. So to be grounded means to be deeply connected to your inner beings. Your inner really is as important. It is not more important than your outer, really. Your inner really is always still, no matter what happens in the outer world. When you lose touch with your inner reality, you get easy swayed and lost in the outer reality, which is always transient and fleeting. So a tree has roots in the soil, yet it reaches for the sky. Number 3, spend time in stillness. In November, the trees are standing all stick and bones without their leaves, the deciduous ones, that is. How lovely they are, spreading their arms like dancers. They know it's time to be still. Trees teach us that there is a time to do and there's a time to be. Life has its ups and downs, and while you are full of energy and motivated during your up times, the down times are for rest and relaxation and reflection. So try to spend time in solitude, by yourself and with yourself, being still, Spend time asking questions, reflecting, understanding. When you are still and in reflection, you start to gain valuable insights that will guide you in the next phase of your life. Number 4, remember that challenges are here to make you stronger. And we know that is deeply rooted in our biblical teachings. We are challenged to make us stronger. Storms make trees take deeper roots. Another important life lesson that a tree teaches us, that challenges are here to make us stronger. A tree that constantly faces storms becomes stronger and grows deeper roots. You might scorn at the challenges life throws at you, but if you look back on your life, you will realize that it is the challenges that have shaped you and made you what you are today. In dealing with the challenges, you learn important life lessons. You grow internally. You can reach your true potential. So keep this in mind whenever you are facing a challenge, and you will find strength in standing strong during trials and tribulations. Number 5, there's immense power within you to see things in the seed that is genius. Just think, a little seed grows into a tall oak tree, or one of the tall trees those tall trees that we have in California. Trees teach us that there's immense potential that is hidden within the most ordinary of things, but one requires the right vision to discover it. We have to have vision to see the strength. Even though a seed appears, the seed may appear tiny, of no significance, there is an entire tree hidden within. The only thing required to bring the tree out of the seed are the right resources. And what are those resources? Soil and water and sunlight. Just like the seed, realize that there is immense potential that lies dormant within you, and you can help them flourish when you get in touch with the right resources. Some of these resources that we have are attitude, the right vision, the self-belief, and self-awareness. So we have ours that make us strong, and the trees have theirs that make them strong. And the last one for today, number 6, take time to be present and just be. And Eckhart Tolle, I read one of his books a long time ago about the being in the present. We're always looking, searching for the future, or reflecting on the past. Let's just be let's be content with the present. A tree inspires you to come to the present moment. A tree rests in its being. It is completely present and not lost in thoughts about the future or the past. In a similar way, it is important that you take time every once in a while to practice being present and conscious when you're no longer unconsciously lost in your thoughts. So those are the 6 that we're going to unravel today. These comparisons of lessons that we learn from a tree.